Okay, well, welcome everybody. I'm glad to be able to do this webinar tonight. I'm Roger Broberg and I'm from Utah, and we're going to learn a little bit about Relive International, a food science company that is located in St. Louis, Missouri. And I want to tell you guys right up front that Relive doesn't claim to cure, treat, or prevent any disease. This is just good nutrition, and when your body gets that good nutrition in, it can do amazing things. So let me tell you a little bit about the company. They've been in business for 32 years. They're a food science company and nutrition company, and their products are clinically proven and patented, and they're backed by science and guaranteed to work. We're the only epigenetic nutrition company in the US, and our company has great integrity. I know the founder and the heads of the company, and these people are amazing people. They have great, strong family values and have a lot of integrity. So the Relive difference. Relive products are bioavailable, which simply means that they are formulated to be absorbed very quickly at a cellular level. Synergism means that all of the ingredients are also formulated to work together to increase their benefits and to go to work very fast. Optimal nutrition. You guys, we go to great lengths to make sure that we give you the optimal nutrition that your body needs to work at its very best. And those guaranteed quality ingredients, they go through rigorous testing to make sure that everything is the best quality ingredients. So all of that put together makes the biggest difference, and that is that Relive actually works. Our facility is company owned. It's in the US. It's in St. Louis there. Our manufacturing and research and development. There's a lot of science behind the Relive products. We hold 10 product patents. They're clinically proven formulas, and we're pioneers in nutritional epigenetics, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that. So your genome is your DNA that makes up who you are. The epigenome is the packaging material that's around the DNA, and it tells the genome which genes to turn on and which ones to turn off. Lunasin attaches to the epigenome, and it turns on those good genes and turns off the bad ones. Let's get into our products just a little bit here. Core nutrition is where most people start. On the top, you see the two kids product. There's chocolate and vanilla. And on the bottom, you see the three different adult products. You would start on one of those products, not all three. They heal the body at an epigenetic level. They're clinically proven formulas, and they're balanced nutrition, patented as a whole food. We also have targeted solutions. If you wanted to speed up your results, or if there was something that you wanted to focus on in particular, we have targeted solutions that can help you do that. We have Fiber Restore for digestive health, Arth Effect for joint health, Cardio Essentials for heart health, Gluc Effect for blood sugar management, 24K for energy and for hydration, Reverse Age is for anti-aging, ProVantage is for lean muscle building and also for nerve damage. It's for performance. Soy Essentials is a women's product, helps with women's issues, and Energize for that hydration. Let's see, we've got two more targeted solutions. We've got Defense, which is for immune support, has 3 different ingredients that help with that immune support. And then LunarEdge X is that ingredient that I was talking about that goes in and binds to the epigenome and helps to turn on those good genes and turn off those bad ones. We also have a fitness program. It's called Fit3, and there are 3 products that help support healthy weight loss and fitness. Tastes great. There's Burn that helps to burn those calories and boosts the metabolism. There's Active, which is a protein drink that has 3 different kinds of protein that helps both with pre-workout and post-workout. And then there's Purify, which is a liver cleanse, and it's also a probiotic. So then the other 2 areas of the Fit3 program is they've got exercise videos that even for a beginner can start there and start to work out and feel healthier. And then they also give you some nutrition help that helps you make good decisions about your nutrition, helps you to live in the real world and still make better, healthy decisions. So a new line that we have is a CBD line. It's a hemp extract line. And there are so many different benefits to CBD products: anti-aging, heart and circulatory, digestive health, pain management, brain issues. I mean, there are so many different areas of the body that CBD helps. It goes into the endocannabinoid system, and that system is the largest system in your body and helps to run all of these different other systems. So our hemp extract products are organically grown in the U.S. They're non-GMO and they're gluten-free. They go through, I think it's a 7-step process of testing to make sure that they are pure and that they're effective, and they're tested by a third party, and there's a certificate of analysis with each batch that lets you know that exactly what is on the bottle is actually what's in the bottle. You're not going to find better hemp extract products anywhere. These are fantastic. We also have a philanthropical branch to the company. It's called the Cologris Foundation, where we help others, and we feed people all around the world in the United States and in third world countries. We're feeding 40,000 people daily through this foundation. It's supported by distributor contributions, and we're in 9 different countries. It's named after Dr. Cologris, who was the man who formulated Reliv's first product, the Classic. Some of the before and after pictures from the Cologris Foundation are, I mean, you just cannot even fathom how hard it must be for these kids in third world countries. And you can see this little boy that had edema all over his body and just unhappy baby. And after several short months of being on the Reliv Kids product, you can see how clear his skin is and how happy he is there. And Rosemarie, she was only 8 pounds. She was 2 years old and weighed 8 pounds. And then after 19 days on Reliv, you could see how much she has grown and grown muscle and developed muscle, and just coming along really good. So this makes a huge difference in these kids' lives. So that's a great, just a great program that we have going there. So we're going to go around the country a little bit and share a little bit of reality of what's going on with people in Reliv. I'm going to start off with my story. I live in Utah here. We've been on Reliv for 13 years. We've had amazing results in our family. My wife's arthritis is about 90% better. I had lower back problems that I no longer suffer with that problem. And I had that for 30 years, and I've been 13 years pain-free now. My daughter has an autoimmune disease that has no treatment or cure, and because of these products, she no longer has any problems with that disease. I've lowered my cholesterol by 80 points, and I've lost 45 pounds in the last year using Reliv products. It has been incredible for us. And you guys, we've helped people and shared this with others, and that's been a lot of fun. I love helping people, and the neat thing is that the company pays you as you do that. We've earned as much as $7,000 in a month, and we just barely qualified for a trip for Hawaii, and we're excited to go on that. So I'm going to go out to Peggy Chambers. Peggy, could you come on the call and share with us?
Yes, I'd be more than happy to. My name is Peggy Chambers. I'm from Richmond, Michigan. I'm a massage therapist, and I went on Relive about a year ago. I was facing some very serious surgeries. I ended up having to have a gallbladder out, 360-degree wrap of my esophagus, and a hernia repaired. And they estimated it would take 6 to 8 weeks to heal. And by being on the product 4 weeks before, fast forward 4 weeks later, I was back to work doing massages. Now fast forward to March, and I had been dealing with hip issues for a couple of years. I've taken a nasty fall, hurt my hip, and the doctor wanted to put me on steroids, which lowered your immune system. And with COVID going on, I wasn't going there. Anyway, I listened to my upline, went on 3 shakes a day, went on the Lunison, and 2 weeks later, I was pain-free, and I'm not getting hip replacement. And I will always be on Relive. I love it. I have more energy. I'm jogging. I'm enjoying life again. I'm even teaching aqua aerobics. And I want to thank you.
Wow, Peggy, thank you for sharing. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing with us. Let's go out to Pam Thielen. Pam, could you come on and share for us?
Sure will. Thanks, Roger. As Roger said, I am Pam Thielen, and I've been involved with Relive now 21 years. I was a personal trainer and nutrition counselor when I was introduced to it, and I grabbed a hold of it. I started in at the top profit level and got on the products at the same time, not expecting to see changes, because I was already taking almost everything that's in the product, only separately, that a doctor had prescribed for me for autoimmune issues. I was dealing with extreme pain to the point if you touched me, it hurt. Fatigued, I couldn't run around the yard with my kids. I had digestive issues, careful what I ate, scoped out every bathroom, and brain fog so bad I couldn't read my kids their book at night. When I got started on the Relive, it took some time, and I always say I was glad I was doing the business because I saw people get results before me, as well as I kept hearing stories right along with those people I was helping, and that kept me going to where today at 59, I throw hay bales, I ride horse, I play sports, I teach fitness classes, and run circles, literally circles around 20 people, 20 and 30 years younger than me. My kids have gotten great results with severe allergies and eczema and just being healthy. We're a happy, healthy, vital family. But I have shared from day one. I did not quit. And I just shared with people my excitement and let them hear it like I did. I let them hear the story. And doing that consistently, just like the products with enough people, I went from the first couple of years averaging $1,000 to $2,000 a month extra income to by the 4th year, it had grown to a 6-figure income. It allowed us to be a 2-parent home all these years. And I've earned as much as $250,000 in a year with this company. And it's all about helping people. And what's happening now with Relive, the sky really is the limit in how we can help people with their health and their finances. So I'm never going to quit.
Awesome. And that consistency really is important. Thank you, Pam, for sharing. You're amazing. Richard Vance, could we have you come on and share for us?
Absolutely. My pleasure, Roger. Well, let me begin with my health results. In my family, there are 2 chronic issues that seem to be pretty prevalent. The first is heart disease. My dad had a heart attack at 56. His dad had a stroke at 57. And I didn't want to follow that same path. Got started on the products, good nutrition, more from a preventative standpoint. But I also focus on heart health using the Relive product that's targeted for heart health, Cardio Essentials. And then when the Lunison came along, it just really helped bring my cholesterol down to a healthy level. It's allowed me to stay off of statin drugs. I'm drug-free, I believe, because of these products, and doing really, really well. The other chronic problem in my family is everyone's getting older, and I don't want to do that either. So using the Relive products, and especially that reverse age product, I wake up a day younger every day with the Relive products. The other thing that I got to tell you about, though, is the Relive business. I was introduced to the business by the woman who would later become my wife, Linda. She was already successful in Relive when I met her 7 years into the business. I came out of technology. I ran a division of technology for Bank of America. And as an executive for them, I thought I was doing pretty well. But my income after 20 years was about the same as Linda's was after 7 years with Relive. And the biggest difference that I saw was someone was always going to control my income in the corporate world. Yet Linda went out and worked a little harder and she doubled her income. And a few years after that, she doubled it again to the point where her highest check was $43,000 in a calendar month. And trust me, that bank was never going to pay me that kind of money. What that led to was me being able to retire at 55 and come home and be a family with my wife. And rather than go into another business, I had seen firsthand over the course of years that Linda was working the business, how many lives she had been able to change, both with people's health and with their wealth, with their financial security. We went through 2008, 2009, that financial collapse, and I saw Linda help people dig in and work with people and help save their homes. And I thought, that's powerful. When you have the ability to change people's lives in that fashion, I mean, you can do amazing things with this business, both from a health perspective and a financial security perspective. What that's done for us, Roger, is well, over the course of Linda and my career with Relive, it's paid us over $7 million. It's allowed us to live life on our terms instead of a boss's terms. It's allowed us to travel the world. In fact, we have business in 14 countries with this company. It's allowed us the opportunity to thrive at levels that, well, neither one of us had ever expected. And it's just from a nutrition company, a food science company that starts from your kitchen table, but it's backed by, I think one of the most ethical companies there is, and that's Relive International.
Awesome. Thank you, Richard. And I would agree with you. They are the most ethical company that I've ever seen. Thank you guys for sharing, everyone. And again, I'd like to mention that Relive doesn't claim to cure, treat, or prevent any disease. And also from the business point, Relive doesn't claim to guarantee any kind of an income. And with any job, the more you work, the more you earn. And more so even probably with Relive is that as you work hard and put effort into this, the company rewards you. So thank you so much, everyone, for sharing. And, you know, we're going to move into the last portion of this. Relive is a solid business. They've been in business for, actually, we're in our 32nd year. And they're members of the Direct Selling Association. We're on the Council for Responsible Nutrition. And you can see the company's CEO there in the middle, Ryan Montgomery, and the people that work there. And a lot of these people have been with the company for a long, long time. And people stay with the company if, you know, it's a good company and they're treated well. And that's the same for Relive. I mean, these people have been with the company for a long, long time, and that's because it is an ethical company, like what Richard was saying. So with Relive, there are 5 ways to make money, and we're going to go through a few of these. First, retail profit. Of course, everybody kind of understands retail. You can make between 20 and 40%. So if you retail $100 worth of product, you could make between $20 and $40. This could be to relatives, neighbors, friends, people you meet. Everyone is a potential customer. There's also wholesale profit, and that's simply the relationship between distributors. So let's say you position yourself at that 40% level there in the blue box, and you had a distributor join you at the 25%. You'd make the difference between your savings level and theirs, which would be 15%. And as you sponsor people, they're going to be buying more and more product, and sponsoring increases your volume, and volume increases your profit. And there are 2 popular ways to start that are kind of highlighted there. The 25% level. For $375, you get $500 worth of retail product. And so you save 25% on that, which is $125. Plus at that level, right now there's free shipping and there's some other benefits too. At the master affiliate level, for $3,250, you get $5,000 worth of product. And that gets you a 40% discount. And for the rest of your life, you would have between 35 and 40% as long as you maintain that distributorship. So a third form of income is overrides. And the company pays you, even when you sponsor somebody and they get to that 40% along with you, they still pay you an override on your first level. Like with Susan's group there, everything that Susan does, they would pay you 8%. And say she had a master affiliate at that second level, that's Jim. Now you're going to help Susan teach and train Jim, so you're going to make 6% on everything that Jim's group does, and on down 4%, 3%, and 2%. Cash bonuses and trips, another form of income with Relive. I've earned a cash bonus, for probably 12 out of the 13 years, almost every month. And there are a lot of different cash bonuses. 2 months ago, I placed first in the nation and was actually able to earn a $4,000 bonus, which was incredible. I mean, I couldn't believe that I had earned that. I mean, I'm just a normal guy, and I was first in the nation. So if I could do it, anybody can do it. And that Star Director bonus simply is another way to earn a bonus. The more you sponsor, that Star Director kicks in there. So there are 2 ways to get started with Relive. You can become a customer. And the neat thing is as a customer, you get a 100% money back guarantee for 30 days. If you get to the end of the cans and you decide you don't want to continue with those, you can send an empty can back and the company will give you your money back. You can become a distributor, and you would save between 20 and 40% as a distributor. And that's what I decided to do. I decided to become a distributor, and there are 2 smart ways to do that. The quick start option, which I talked a little bit about before, that's the 25% savings level or profit level, and you pay $375 and you get $500 worth of product. You get free shipping on that first order. So your total savings on that is about $150. Okay, or there's the master affiliate level, 35 to 40% savings or profit level for the rest of your life. You pay $32.50 for $5,000 worth of product. You get free shipping on that order. And if you were to share the entire order, you would earn $17.50 on that order, which is a 54% return on investment. It's a tax write-off as a business, and it gives you the highest savings and profit for a lifetime. And as a distributor, you have a 1-year, 100% money-back guarantee on anything that's unopened. So if you decide that you don't want to continue as a distributor, all you have to do is send that product back, and the company would give you 100% of your money back. So basically, there is actually no risk involved here. And when I saw that, I thought, if these products didn't work, then this company would be out of business. But they do work, and that's why people stay on these products. So we have what people need most. We have personal freedom, financial security, optimal health. People are looking for these things. I mean, if you think about when you talk to somebody, the things that they are most worried about is that financial security or their health, or being able to have time to spend with their family. So we can offer that to them. You guys, the neat thing is that no matter where you choose to begin in Relive, whether it's at a master affiliate level, as a distributor, or a customer, it's a great decision. So live better starting today with Relive.